What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Nap Family Racing. We're finally doing race car stuff. We pulled our old panels off. Getting ready to probably take these off as well. But we're also pulling decals off. Getting it so we can get the body prepped for some new paint. Got to fix a few bumps and blemishes that are in the car. But since I'm holding it in my hand, for all your detailing, polishing, and waxing needs, give Mayberry a call. I'll get my hand out of the way. There you go. Shout out Brady. I had a drill a second ago. All right, you guys may be like, hey, why'd you pull the window panels out? And also the taillight panels out. Well, that's because I'm gonna be building something all new for this side of the car. I'm gonna take it from the highest corner of this window and give it a sail panel look. Just give me a little bit more surface area and make it look a little bit cleaner, because that did get the job done for the time being. But like I said, facelift, trying to make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more racy. So that's what we're gonna go with. And I've never built sail panels before, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see. But I've already beat out some of the dents. Let's see if I can. I've already started beating out some of the dents here, trying to get the ripples out. There is actually bracing behind this spot right here, so that's going to be tough to get that out, but we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just beat the brace with it. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Just trying to get our surface as smooth as possible, and then with that, again, we're gonna probably sand this entire section back down, reapply our paint, and then reapply our clear, and hopefully we'll have a nice, beautiful, glossy look, and be ready to apply our decals for next season. Next season we are going with a full wrap, courtesy of Double K Designs. He's been working on it and sending me some design stuff that he has for us for next season, and they look absolutely awesome. I've sent it to a couple people close to me, just to get kind of like a third party thought, because I mean, I think that everything he does is top notch. So I want to make sure that I'm not being biased and that it actually is going to be, you know, well received by the public, and people are going to be as excited about it as I am. And so far we've got a pretty good reception of it, so I'm excited to be able to release that stuff at some point. But yeah, so we're pretty much going back to basics here, back to the early day videos where you guys are going to see me with a grinder or a sanding pad, and we've got to make sure that we get all that junk out of here. Something smelled hot there for a second. Got one up here. Yep. That looks pretty good for what we got going on right now. If I can get this little piece just throw away, we'll be a pretty happy camper. Got it. So, I was thinking I might clean this portion off first, but I don't think it's much gonna matter since we're just gonna be running a sanding disc on it. So I think we'll just do that. I'm gonna have to clean this place up because it's driving me nuts. Don't get me wrong, I love being here making these videos with you guys, but these couple weeks off that I've taken have been nice. But I'm ready to get back into it. You guys know the rule, safety third. You guys might be thinking, man, I didn't even see you really get anything off. I used a pretty light grit of sandpaper there. I was just more looking to peel the clear coat off first. What else is that now? Got a big hammer for dent correction. So it may have looked like I was just being completely unhinged with a hammer, and I'm well aware that I didn't sand this whole panel, but right here is really my problem area. That's where I had the most uneven, and I'm still a little high on this side, but being high here, it's smoothed out to where it's actually works nice with that body line. And then down through here, we're all, so it's kind of a gradual slope up and out. The reason why I took the higher grit sandpaper is so I can, all the high spots are gonna light up. In this case, they would either be blue, or in more extreme spots, it went all the way to bare metal. So that's where I knew how to focus where I needed to pound the hammer. And then all the spots that were left, you know, white were my low spots. So those are the ones I had to go inside the car and try to beat back out. So there was a method to the madness, but I will agree that it was madness. So we're probably just gonna hit it with the sandpaper one more time. This time we'll probably do the whole panel. And it'll just kind of be prepped at that point. I got a little dusty there for a second. That panel's just about all the way prepped. We are going to go in. We are going to go in with a little bit more precision. Just for some of the spots that are right on the body lines, and a little tough for me to get that big sand. Alright guys, the dogs came out, everything got a little hectic, a little western there for a minute, but we finished up this side, started on the other side, and we got this side pretty good. Yeah, we got it pretty good. The other side, we're gonna need some professional dent pulling tools or something, because it's a little bit more beat up than this side is, which makes sense. But yeah, I got all finished up and realized that I forgot to hit record back on the camera. Ugh. Sorry, my back is killing me. But forgot to hit record back on the camera, and just had a bunch of other stuff going on. Tried to sell a truck in the backyard that didn't go well, so now I'm gonna have to throw a couple of parts at that to hopefully get it to sell. But yeah, rolling into Monday, we won't be on call with Job anymore, so we can really start throwing some focus at this thing. So that's exciting, but that's where this deal ends for tonight. So I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow, hopefully.